Hi, I'm Ellen McCauley. I'm at Pray It Off. I'm in Syracuse, New York on October 23rd, 2025. And you know, everyone in this room has not given up. They have not given up on their journey towards health, and we need to constantly find the strength to not give up. Winston Churchill is one of my guys. I love Winston Churchill. He's known for his powerful speeches, and he once said, never, never in nothing, great or small, large or petty, never give in except to convictions of honor and good sense. Never yield to force, never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of the enemy. And the enemy for us is our desire to not do what is best for us. Satan is the enemy. And one of the reasons why we have trouble in our weight loss journey is that many of us think of the failures we had in the past losing weight and keeping it off. We think about the mistakes we've made to get where we are at this point in life, and maybe we should have done this or gone in that direction. And we're ashamed and we want to give up. And shame is huge. And so often we resort to unhealthy coping mechanisms. At the time that we are eating the huge bowl of ice cream with hot fudge, it tastes so good. It does. But it doesn't take our pain away. Maybe momentarily, but not in the long run. So we need to choose resilience, because the past does not define our future. So we failed every other time in our lives to lose weight and keep it off. It does not mean that we will fail this time. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, and we have to face it with courage and hope and persevere. There's a story of hope here where this man named Jarvis J. Masters is in San Quentin prison on charges of murder during an armed robbery. Now, murder is, I think, one of the worst sins of the Big Ten, because you rob a person of their life. So you can either say, I am a murderer, St. Paul, he murdered the Christians, and I deserve to never be happy, never have a good life, never do anything of any value, or I can repent, ask for forgiveness. And he realized his life was more than his past, and he chose to change. He studied meditation, wrote books, he taught others. At 62 years old and having spent most of his life in prison, he has not given up. He's made an impact on his own life and the life of others. So we made some mistakes in the 70s. We have to let it go. We cannot go back and rewrite it. So the steps to the good life is to say, okay, I have failed at losing weight and gained it back many, many times. I acknowledge that, but it's a new day and a new dawn. I'm going to learn and grow from the mistakes I made. One person had a very stressful day at work today, and she just wanted to go home. But she came instead because she knew she needed that little boost of let's go. You know, I call it, a mojo rejo. As a matter of fact, the last night we were in Los Angeles, everyone was exhausted. We had done like 15,000 steps and gone to all these museums, and two of Vince's friends invited us over for a game night. And Vince said, I can't do it. I'm just too tired. He's 29, or just turned 30. His girlfriend said, I'm tired too. She's 29. Bob's like, I'll do whatever you want, honey, because he's my husband and he loves me. And I said, I think we should go, because when are we coming out here again? We've never met these friends. They love to play the same games as us. We will get a mojo rejuvenation, a mojo rejo. So that we started calling that. And sure enough, as soon as we got to their place, we agreed we were all going to leave at 9:30. So at 9:30, I said, does anyone want to leave? And they're like, no, stay, everyone. So we ended up leaving at 1 o'clock in the morning. So we really had a mojo rejo. But I look at Pray It Off as that's what our weekly mojo rejo is. We come here, we feel bad about ourselves, we had too much pizza, and we go, okay, let it go. I get my mojo rejo. We forgive ourselves, we forgive others. I have never had a problem with forgiving anyone else. Never. I have none, nobody, no animosity. But myself, oh, I hold myself up to that higher standard. I think I should be perfect. I'm getting better, and it's only taken 18 years of praying off. Seek help if you need it. And you don't have to go to a professional. There's a lot of friends who want to help you. Trust them first, though. See your past as a teacher. I am so much better at 71 than I was between the ages of maybe 20 and 50-something. And they say only the good die young, because God will take someone good. But he's letting the rest of us, okay, you're not quite ready to go yet. I'm going to let you wait. You know, you get to the point, even my mother said, I'm ready to go at 89. What can I do now? I can't sin. I can't do anything wrong. I never leave the house, you know? So you have to forgive yourself and others. Let go of shame, regret, resentment. Hope is essential. No one in this room will lose weight and keep it off if you don't hope and believe and try. Creating a good life requires hope, forgiveness, action, and resilience. No matter what we've done or what has been done to us, we can choose to start today as a new day and commit to making our lives better. By taking each day as a fresh start, acknowledging our past, learning from our mistakes, forgiving ourselves and others, and cultivating resilience, we can create a fulfilling life that we can be proud of. Never give in, never give in, never, never, never. We'll stop right there, Bobby.